All right, welcome, welcome. Let's make sure this is live. Okay, so we got a little BMW fun race action. Normally I don't race today, but I'm on a different work schedule just for a couple weeks. So I'm running day shift right now. You know, let me change my camera real quick. Let me adjust that. Broadcast camera. I'm adjusting my camera right now. Okay, display camera. We're going to do a medium. We're going to flip it. Clipping mask, none. Effects, none. We're going to turn that brightness down. Yeah, it's still quite bright. Let's angle it up a little bit. It's a little better. It's just a little better. No. Yeah. There we go. Okay, let's hope that is a little better. Oh, it's a little bit. It's a little more transparent than what I wanted. Okay, let's jump back into this this server. I'm gonna make sure that my stream is live. Oh, server crashed. And another server crashed. Okay, we're looking for the fun race. Ah, you can't see it. I gotta turn it a little bit. There we go. That's a little better. You can also see my poncho up there. Hell yeah. I love that. Love ponchos. Ooh, let's move it over a little bit more. My new rally trophy. That's my first rally trophy. That's my first rally trophy. There we go. That's my first one. I've won money. I've won money in doing rally racing. But I've never actually, coincidentally, I've never actually won a rally trophy. Oh. Ow. Ow. So anyways, yeah, I'm on a day shift for just a couple weeks. So I am, I was able to pick this race up. So I won't be doing any championships. It's just going to be like a one-off event. Dude, what is going on with the server, man? Let's jump in the Discord and see what's up. Okay, it looks like server keeps crashing. Dude, I'd never really had... It's crashing, only 2 available. I never really had too much trouble with ACC up until, honestly, just recently. When it comes to server stability. Oh yeah, so some of the things in the background, that is my hoodie that I got when I was with a professional race team, the Rapscallion Motorsports. I have it folded up, but on the other side it says crew. I got a hat that came with, was with it. This is a, it's a friction fire hand drill set. Yeah. Yeah, it's a friction fire hand drill set. Behind it is a an antler for pressure flaking. I have an obsidian blade behind it. Yeah, right next to it. Then we've got Max Verstappen's is it Saudi Arabia or Abu Dhabi? I think it's like Saudi Arabia. It's a little model car that I got as a gift. It's back when he was still racing 33, so I only got 2 trophies. This one is the small one up top is a Porsche Cup. The big one is a GT2. Then we have the Lexus, when I won the Lexus Constructors Championship, and then the ARL Rally, my first rally. And what you can't see, sometimes I put it up in the background just for shits and giggles, but it's from that's from Fallout New Vegas. But off to the side, I also have like an incense burner, and that's my. There's a chair right here, but behind it is my guitar case. I've been breaking out the guitar like recently. I used to play for like, I don't know, like 13 years or something like that. And then one day I just stopped. And I stopped for like 3 years, and then now I'm picking it back up. So yeah, it's just it's called a Mitchell. It's an inexpensive, like, budget style acoustic guitar. It looks freaking gorgeous though. It sounds pretty decent for a budget guitar. It has like onboard electronics and stuff too. So it has a single cutaway. It's like a curly maple. It looks freaking awesome. And I love that guitar. Eventually, once I pick the guitar back up, I'd love to get like, a Taylor or Martin. And then in the other room, I have a gorgeous looking Les Paul. It's a Epiphone Les Paul. It's a 2021 or 2020. Yeah, I think it's a 2021 Epiphone Les Paul Standard. And it has coil tapping. So, it's pretty cool. I always wanted to get one that had coil tapping or the coil splitting. There is a difference between coil tapping and coil splitting, but I can't remember it. It's one of them. So yeah, it's kind of cool. You can turn it to single coil pickups. So I have that in there, and then I also have an amplifier. It's a Fender Blues Deluxe reissue. It's a 40 water 1x12 combo. I upgraded the reverb tank. And then when I bought it, it had a 12-inch Eminent Swamp Thing speaker in it, which, crazy enough, is the exact same amplifier and same speaker combo as a dude I watch off of YouTube. So when I saw it pop up for sale, like back in 2020, before like, I think, was it 2020 or was it? No, I think it's 2021. When I saw it pop up on for sale, I was like, dude, I'm gonna go get that. So I purchased it. Hey, it looks like the server's up. Let's refresh it just a little. Let's wait a few minutes. And then, since it's the weekend, I got me, it looks like Mountain Dew. That's because it kind of is Mountain Dew, but it's like a shot of Mountain Dew with like, so it has like a shot of Mountain Dew, and then it has like lemonade, and then I filled the rest up with Sprite. I wanted some, like, they didn't have Mellow Yellow, and I've been like craving Mellow Yellow. I kind of slowed down on, well, I wouldn't say kind of, I slowed down on like soda or sody pop big time. Unfortunately, because I'm a blue collar, I drink energy drinks, which I've been also easing up on. In fact, no, I take that back, I did have one today. But normally I used to be a very big coffee person, which I still am. And then I started taking my girlfriend's energy drinks because it was easier to just take an energy drink rather than make coffee in the morning. And then now I'm hooked on energy drinks, and I'm trying to get off of them and get back onto coffee. So yeah, that's the situation. And no, I'm not drinking this. This is from recently. That's been sitting here, and I need to get rid of it. Like a heat vent right here, and I just set it on top of it because this rig is very low to the ground. I just set everything in the heat vent so that way nothing tips over. So yeah, that's kind of the situation. And I got my keyboard, little keyboard I picked up for $8. You can't see it, but that's the tag at one of the thrift stores. I was gonna use it for like journaling and stuff on my phone, and then I never did do that. I just found it easier to just type it all out. Now I use it for entering passwords on here. Dude, it's crazy. When I'm in a championship and I'm in the driver's briefing, I'll just keep guessing the password until I get in or until they give the password. I could be a little asshole sometimes. Sometimes I've gotten in like 10 minutes early because I guess the password right. I just brute force that, get in, and then I'm still listening in on the driver's briefing, and they're like, "Hey, someone else is already in here, and the password hasn't even been given out." And it's hilarious. Okay, we got a track. It is. I'm using my hand to like see the weather. Yeah, it's green, 22 ambient, 22 track. Nobody looks at the wind. And we have 16 minutes, 20 seconds. Okay. Oh, we're in free practice. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I jumped in here and was kind of practicing around, and I was driving like ass. So I'm gonna throw it at 95. The brakes in this car are quite bad. All right, let's go.
Low tire pressure. Stay away from curbs.
And in this car, you can be in second gear and still have a pit limiter. In case you didn't know that. No brake bias adjustment on this car. It's bare bones. Boom! Bare bones. I need to watch my shifting and my trail braking because I was trail braking like shit right there. Boom! Bare bones. That's from Tex Montana Will Survive, a free movie you can watch on YouTube. That came out many years ago that makes fun of like reality survival TV shows. It's like a little independent film. There's parts of it that are pretty funny. But that's one of the things that he says. He goes, boom! Bare bones! No, I don't want to touch grass. Ooh, I need to adjust my brake pedal. Let's push it in a little more. I have the little brake mod on these T3 PAs, you know, Thrustmaster brakes. And so, the little rubber cone, I could just reach down here and just like tighten it or loosen it whenever I'm not applying the brakes. So I'll just reach down and quickly change it. Boom! Bare bones! Ooh, I could brake a little later. As I trail braked, I scrubbed too much speed. Since I had better trail braking than normal. I'm so used to like rally racing. Rally racing is like my primary discipline. So I'm so used to like being on the throttle and brake at the same time. Which is a good habit to get into if you're rally racing. Bad habit to get into if you're circuit racing. I short shifted. Missed the apex. I broke a little late. Hit the apex that time. I'm gaining some time on it too. Doing it again. Stop doing that. Stop overlapping the brake and the throttle. More speed exiting on a lower gear. I think it was what, second? So in sim racing news, I started playing some PMR. after their 2.0 update. It's not perfect, but I'm actually kind of liking it. It's nowhere close yet, but when I say I'm liking it, it's not like, oh my gosh, I'm loving this game. It's more like, hey, they're actually doing better. That's what I mean when I say, oh, I'm actually loving it. Or I'm actually liking it. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Look at that delta. And I blow it in this corner. I want to throw down some 49s. I might gain some in this corner though. Big dig! I broke way too. Lost a little time there. Let's try getting into the mid 49s. That'd be nice. That'd be uber nice. I don't actually talk like that.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
There we go, at a slow entry, faster exit. Tried hitting the apex, but I missed it. There we go, dipping in the 49s. And I missed the apex again. Seems like fast, you know, fast corners, I'm having a little issue. So I'm gonna bring this down, and I'm gonna leave that up. And then I'm also gonna bring this down. I'm also gonna bring this down. I don't need so much fuel. Especially when I'm doing like less than 2. Bump my rear anti-roll up. Okay, let's get back out there. I'm gonna have a little bit of my makeshift mellow yellow. Dude, this is, I don't know how big this is. I won't even go through this. I just wanted a little bit. I just wanted a little bit.
Stay clear of the curves.
I never did say to take a drink of it. That's what my high school teacher told one of the kids. He had a power, like a Gatorade or something, and he wasn't supposed to have it in the class. The teacher told him to go put it up on like the little window, and he's over there drinking it as he's like walking it up there. She's like, I never did say take a drink of it. Unfortunately, that teacher had passed away. Oh yeah, dude. The car wants to rotate more now. It's exactly what I wanted.
Press the apex again and I'll stick my finger where it shouldn't be.
Oh, you better not do that. You better not do that. Or else I'm gonna call the the U.S. government. I'm gonna call ICE. I'm gonna call ICE on you if you do that. Ah, shit. Ah, shit, I broke too late. I gonna brake before the sign. A little bit before the last sign. Ooh.
Sippy sip.
Sippy sip. Sippy sip. Oh yeah, when I took a drink of the when I didn't say take a drink of it. Oh yeah, that was definitely invalid. I gotta brake earlier. Gotta like really get the rotation out of like the balance of the car, because you can't change like the brake bias. No! I made it. We made the transfer! We made the transfer! Which grade was this? I think it was my senior year. It was my senior year. I think it was in my, what class was it? It was like a study hall kind of class. I never did say take a drink of it. Dude, it was hilarious. One of the kids like leaned over and said to the other kid, he's like, I gotta take a shit. And then the teacher was like, I do too. I don't think she heard what he said.
Chat is way behind.
Oh yeah, chat is way behind. I noticed that. I do too. There we go, slow in, fast out, baby! Geet, geet! I'm a high-performance athlete, and athletes sweat. Geet, geet! Kind of threw it a little bit going into that corner. Need to be a little more gentle with it. Gain some time there. Now I got to gain some time here. Oh yeah, I gained a lot of time through there. Just by hitting the apex. Oh, if I didn't go sideways, I would have gained a little more time. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're gonna blow them out of the water now. Come on, squirrel, get on out here. You know you want some. A little slow there because I kind of threw it and the rear wheels kept spinning. Kept sliding.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Oh, can I dip into the 48s?
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Close.
Session is now over.
Damn. I need to not laugh. I need to not do that. Because I've gotten my ass smoked before. But I do have to say, that was pretty good. I could obviously do better, but that was pretty good. Is he live? Is he live now? He's trying to broadcast us. Oh, let's get the fuel strategy going. Yeah, let's bump this one down. This one up. And then we're just going to throw it on 22G. I don't use this car too often, so I'm not going to like write out the whole frickin' thing. There we go, quality 24. We'll go down to. Okay. Trying to send a message. By the way, I got my fan running. I've got it in the corner. So right next to this camera. It's off to the side. My fan. That's what you're probably hearing.
I can't see without my fan.
I can't see without my fan. Some people can't sleep without their fan. Facts. So we have. People are smooth through there, but they're slow. If they send it a little more, but keep that smoothness, they will have a lot better times. Kind of thinking about starting at the back. Do a last to first challenge. It's only 5 people. It's just a little fun race. See where he breaks right here. I brake like, oh, ooh, I heard that. There's no trail braking. It was a stab. Yeah, another stab. A little better than the first corner right there. It's just a... Yeah, no trail braking. Yep. See how you'll hear the brake squeal, and it just kind of goes off and on. So it'll be like... And also you can listen to the brakes too. Yeah, tires. There was a squealing from the brakes as everything is heating up. Oh, it holds it. Check out Squirrel. Squirrel's pretty fast. Notice how, yeah, there's the trail braking. Notice the difference? It goes, listen to it. That one wasn't very good, but that first one, yeah, you can hear it. That first corner that we just watched on them. Let's hear his trail braking on this corner. A little better. He could trail brake longer. Kind of punches it right there. Okay, let's see some of these sweeping corners. Should be able to hear it go, like slowly trail off. Oh yeah, he's still braking. He's just not in the, it's not squealing. See this one. Yeah, he's got that GT3 line. I did the same thing. Where you brake at the sign. Yeah, there we go, there we go. Change a couple things. Get a little bit more grip on the front end.
Low tire pressure. Stay clear of the curbs.
It's 97. I'll try getting ahead of him. He's on a valid lap and I do not want to get stuck behind him. Okay. Dude, I need to get, like, the camera, like, the lighting fixed for this. Should have came in a little hotter. A little earlier right there. Oh yeah, if I didn't hit that curb, that would have been a good one. But I'm not even on a valid lap yet. Oh yeah, I feel more of that front end grip with that lower front anti-roll bar. Makes a small difference. Bringing that brake bias down helps too. Oh, look at that. Look at the time difference there. Miss the apex. I'm gonna lose some time, but my tires aren't even fully warmed up yet. Could get on the throttle a little sooner there. Lost a bunch of time there. Oh yeah, that softer anti-roll bar, technically zero anti-roll bar, really allows me to like grip that front, like with the front end. It's really noticeable right here in this corner.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
49s, hell yeah. Tried taking more of a beeline, but that kind of sucked. Try braking a little later. Gained a lot of time through there, though. I just need to fix that hairpin. Oh, we do have a fast track. Oh, squirrels up there. Damn it, I lost some time. There we go, carried a little more mid-corner speed through there.
Well done, mate. Fastest lap so far.
No! I know what someone did. Give me a little room.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Nope, no improvement. Damn it, I did it again.
Validating. Please try to stay on the track.
It's coming. Let's cut the whole track. I'm only kind of bouncy.
Yellow flag is sector 2.
There we go. Improvement there.
Session is now over.
Yay! Okay, I'm doing 1.79. It is now 25 degrees. So let's drop this one more. I'm gonna keep that right side up by one click. Yeah, 1.8. And it is what, a 40 or 45 minute? Oh, it's a 30-minute race. Okay. They shortened it. Damn, 4 minutes? Oh my gosh, I'm so like overexposed. Olton Park, 30 minutes. Full formation lap. TCX. I think this is, I said it was 1.8. Yeah, yeah, roughly 1.8. And I was doing a 49.2. It is still fast. 1.8. We'll put a 49.5. I'm looking at 33 liters. And then I'm only going to add 4 liters. There we go. Oh, it's back down to 22. So I need to go 3, Okay, I'm gonna run to the bathroom. Hello, hello! We have what, 35 liters, I said? 37.
30 seconds.
Works for me.
Going single file.
Oh, that's me!
Low timer should stay clear of the curbs.
Oh, that's me! Hey, I hear myself!
Stay clear of the curbs.
I threw my live stream on. Hey kids, remember, don't text and drive. Well, shit. There we go. Okay. Try pulling up Brett Butler's live stream, but I didn't see him anywhere. Sippy sip. Normally when I get fountain drinks, I get vitamin water. My girlfriend calls it the vitamin bone. The Vitabone. Vitabone. Oh yeah, I forgot that there was a cut through here too. Yeah, we're gonna watch Mercy tonight. I'm gonna get us some food. We're gonna sit back and we're gonna watch Mercy. We were supposed to watch that a couple, like maybe 2 days ago and then yesterday, but we never did. It's a sci-fi movie with Chris Pratt. I read the plot and it almost has like a Minority Report kind of feel to it.
Stay in double file.
love BMW M2s. I don't get to race them too often though. When I jumped on the practice, dude, I could not keep it on the track. Yeah, it's a lot like the Porsche Cayman where it's like first gear is pretty much useless. I want to dominate that center. Ooh, shit.
Green light, you was okay.
I'm going to control the middle. You control the middle, you control the corner. Let them pick and choose which route they want to take, and then you squeeze them. Or switch back on them. There's a few techniques you can do. Park it on the apex. Oh yeah, I'm pulling away from them now. Come on, Algie, catch up. No, 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 damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Now I gotta play catch up. I jinxed myself. They're not that far ahead of me either. I could catch them. Ah, damn it, I got off in the grass again. Okay, let's catch Algae Squirrel. He's pulling away from me now. Stop eating up. Oh, he was slow there. Algae was. Now I gotta get around this dude. Get him on this straight up coming up here.
Fastest lap of the race, man. Good job.
The apex went wide, but I wasn't able to pull it in there. I kind of got sideways. I might be able to pull something off over here. Had to slow down a lot more. I gotta get around him. let's make the move. Are you going defensive? I guess so. They all went wide!
Clear on the left.
Woo, that was close. I saw them like rejoining. They all went wide. Oh, the other dude DNF'd. Okay, let's just pull away from him now. I want to improve on that fastest lap. A little slow through there. You almost can't like V-line it. You kind of have to like stay low. Broke just a tad too late, but I did improve on the lap time.
Fastest lap of the race. Great job.
Oh yeah, that was way better. Or maybe it wasn't. I thought it was going to be way better because I kept a straighter line. I kept a straighter line on braking. I was slow through there. Wow. Once I saw that I kept that like low line, I knew I was gonna go quick through there. Oh yeah, I'm pulling away from him. Could tidy that up. Take more of a V line through there. I kept kind of a tight line.
Fastest lap of the race, man. Good job.
There we go. That was way better. There we go. That felt way better too. Let me look at the delta. Oh yeah, 4/10 up. I'm in the 48s now. There, I butcher it in this corner. Lost a 10th. Still in the 48s. Ah, damn it, I lost it. I'm hunting down those 48s. See, that was a way tighter line there. See if I can make more of a V line right here. What? I was faster with a tighter line through there? I wonder if that's going to be track limits.
Fastest lap of the race. Great job there.
Still in the green, that's good. Brake early right here. There we go.
Well done, mate. Fastest lap of the race so far.
I'm happy with that now. I need to start practicing with this car more. It teaches me trail braking. I mean, I know how to trail brake. It's just I need to work on it. I need to break some of the thing is I know how to trail brake. I just need to break those rally bad habits. Those bad habits I picked up from rally racing, where it's like you're on the brake and throttle at the same time. I don't think you ever perfect trail braking. I think you could get better at it, but you can't be perfect at it. Another big thing is I need to learn to carry more momentum, like more mid-corner speed. And it kind of goes hand in hand with trail braking. The better you can like trail into the corner with your brake. Keep the weight on the front. The more mid-corner speed you can dive into. More mid-corner speed you'll have. Keeping a decent lap here already. Tires are probably going to start popping off. See, like there, I did it again. Got onto the throttle. Oh yeah, I have a massive gap. I love spec races, by the way. I love doing these like spec races where everyone has the same car. I've never done a no, I take that back. When I started ACC, I was doing I was in a league where they did fixed setups. Everybody wanted to like run just the aggressive, and I had some tricks up my sleeve. I won't lie. Back then I would like run my tire temperatures really high. I would run them at like, well, this was, yeah, this, once the 1.9 update came out, I was still in this with like 1.8. I think I got started in like 1.7 or something like that on the PS4. But in the 1.9 update, I would run my pressures quite high, like kind of the meta setup that you have now. You know, 26.8, 26.9, because it was a fixed setup. And I wanted to get as much grip as possible at the start of the race. So my tire pressures would enter the window like sooner rather than later. But the other trick that I did was, since it's a fixed setup, I would adjust my pressures. Like my fronts and backs wouldn't be the same pressure. I would oftentimes run like a lower front and a higher rear to give me more oversteer. We were able to control our brake bias. Yeah, I need to trail brake better through there. Dude, I'm running away with this, like, with this little, fun race. I might let Algie go around and like battle with him. Yeah, I already freaking dominated. I'm gonna let Algie go around. Then I want to fight with him. Oh yeah, that's right. My drink's down here. Sip, sip, sip. It's a fun race. I don't want to just like run away with the lead. Let's have some fun. Let's practice my offense. Get these tire pressures up. Let's have some fun, squirrel! Broke a little earlier than usual. Oh no, squeeze
on the right.
him! Now I get to play defense. Ah, shit! I'm gonna take the left. I'm gonna take the conventional line. Oh yeah, like right there, I pull away from him. Practicing my offense. Algie's a good driver. I think he's just not used to the M2. He tends to be a really good hot lapper. Oh, he held a inside line that time. Kind of almost have to. I've tried going wide on that, and it just, you kind of wash out. Catch back up to him now. I'll probably catch up to him here in this corner. Oh yeah, he kind of went wide and went sideways. Yeah, I'm already under a second. You gotta brake a little earlier than that, squirrel. Both got a little bouncy. He got a little bouncy going side to side. I got a little bouncy going up and down. Get too far off onto that curb because it has a really wicked bump.
Smiling face with sunglasses.
Oh yeah. I got one more lap to do this. Just give him a little bump and run. No! I'm butchering it. Still staying within a half a second on him though. Oh shit. Oh, fuck your pressure. We're giving Algae Squirrel some pressure.
You're on the right.
Ah, yeah, I got around them. That was fun. Yeah, where are you at? Where are you at, Steve? You should be in here.
Right, you've just topped the last lap as leader. Stay focused.
The BMW M2s are so much fun.
Monster work week.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I mentioned it in the beginning of this live stream. I got promoted recently, and I am training right now for my new on my new position, and so I'm here on the day shift. So it's only for 2 weeks. So I jumped into this little fun race. And coincidentally, we finally got Fridays off, which we've been having mandatory overtime on Fridays for like months. So it's kind of nice. I finally get a Friday off. I'm working days for 2 weeks. This is the first week, and then got this Friday off, and then days next week, and have that Friday off. And I go back onto swing shift, and we go back into Fridays. That's fine. I make more money on swing shift.
Excellent job, man. What a race. You get back home safely. You've got some light damage on the front.
That dude's looking at me all funny. What the hell is this dude doing? Okay, go slam it.
Severe damage on the front of the car.
I totally read it. I knew we were both gonna slam into each other. There it goes. I'm coming for you, dude. I'm coming for you. No, you get back over here.
Through Thursday, then off. Rounds out to about a 54-hour week.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. Oh, come here. Oh, yeah. Oh, I can't turn now. No. Oh, I'm gonna rear end you or reverse into you. Oh, got him.
Got light damage on the rear.
I just beaten up fucking squirrel. Oh, we can't turn anymore. Come here. I'm coming for you. No. I'm full lock right. I'm going left. Oh yeah, you get over here. Boom. Come here. Oh yeah.
He always bends a WFO on the last lap, grinning, squinting face.
Oh yeah. No, I wouldn't say always. I just keep rear-ending. Where'd he go? I'm trying to find him. There he is. Get him. No, you get back over here. Where'd you go? Oh, how'd you get over there? He got back on the track. Come on, run back into the wall. Where are you at? Oh, he's coming for me. He's coming for me. Oh. oh, can I get a double whammy? Oh my gosh, dude, I'm full lock right, and like, I just keep turning left. I'm full lock right! I can't turn at all.
Grinning, squinting face, grinning, squinting face, grinning, squinting face.
We all had to return to the pit. I gotta save that replay. That was great. Of course, I'm rocking the green. My car usually always has green in it. Green's my favorite color. I like that one. This is probably one of my favorite liveries. It's so freaking green. Normally, I'll do like that clean white with like black green, dark green accent, and then like black or dark green trim and like black accent. But yeah, look at that. That looks so cool. I love that livery. It reminds me of Mountain Dew. Yeah, see, look. You look at that and you're like, man, I want a Mountain Dew right now. Yeah, look at that. You have the pink. Oh, okay, cool. Pink and blue. Oh, very.
Lemon lime.
Yeah, lemon lime. Then you have this color, which don't like. I think looks pretty cool. I mean, it's a pretty cool color. But then you have the freaking green. Like, look at that. It's just boom in your face. Oops. Look at that.
Wheels.
Thank you. I don't like all of the colored wheels. I like to keep it like a silverish looking. Yeah, see, I keep mine like silver looking. Sometimes I'll do like a darker silver, like darker chrome, where I'll do like a lighter chrome. And then usually my accent on the wheel is black. Sometimes I'll use the color to match, like the accent to match the color of the car. So like in this case, like the little accent that goes around the rim of the wheel will be like a green. Yeah, see, it's just silver and black. And I think I prefer the black or the silver. Every now and then I'll do like.
Too bad nobody showed up.
I know. Where'd it? Hold up. Oh, there it is. Oh, that was actually kind of cool looking. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Oh, you know what? Let's go back. Let's change the car. Yeah, that would be a cool wallpaper. No! Something where it's like, you know. Nah, maybe not. Maybe I was wrong. But yeah, too bad nobody showed up. And then I saw Brett was in there, like, live stream, like, spectating. I didn't see him live stream at all. I checked his YouTube, didn't find anything. Oh, we got Discord.
OG's livery looks like Esther grinning, squinting face.
It does, because it's got that pastel. It has that, like, pastel blue. And so, yes, it totally looks like Easter. That one looks like Easter too. Or no? Yeah. That's squirrel right there. Yeah, yeah. That like pastel looking color. It totally looks like Easter. Yeah, absolutely looks like Easter.
Yep, 100 points.
Yeah. I just wrote in the Discord. Algie was tagging me in the Discord, and I told him that after the race I was playing Demolition Derby with him. Yeah, just messaging in the Discord. Oh man. Yeah, look. Oh, let's see. Oh yeah, let's see where they all go wide.
Really surprised Prince or Bender didn't show.
Bender was in here. Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. Oh yeah, he broke just tad late, and then he lifted. He lifted for a second, right there. It wasn't a full, like, completely off, but he lifted. Ah, I was watching. Come on, I was watching that. Yeah, I could have swore I saw Bender in there at one point, and then he left. Yeah, dude, I need to get this fixed. Not my face. Yes, I would like to get my face fixed. But the overexpose, it's driving me nuts. I usually have to keep like the ceiling fan, or I have a ceiling fan right here, and I have to keep the light on it, so that way like the lighting on my face is better. By the way, check this out. Ah, I got my
Little Dukes of Hazzard from the G.
Oh yeah. I got my first rally trophy. Let's see if I can. Everything's so bright. There we go. It's like a little piece of like transparent, like, it reminds me of like plexiglass, but it's like plastic. Yeah, or acrylic. I think it's acrylic. If I can get it to work, if I could do the thing. There we go. You know what? I'm just gonna hold it still right there. Yeah, ARL Rally Division Season 2 champion. I'm sitting in second right now in Season 3. I won Season 1, I won Season 2, and then we just had the first week of Season 3. And I'm sitting in second. I was doing so well up until like Stage
Congrats,
7. Thank
That's
you.
great.
Yeah, I love having the little backdrop. Yeah, I've got my when I worked with the racing team, I've got my hoodie back there. I got the hat that I got from them, and then I got like some ARL trophies. This one's the Porsche Cup trophy. This one's the GT2 back when we did like the GT2s and GT3s like a year ago. That was actually the first one I got from them. So it went first, second, third, fourth. And this one was the constructors one that we just did. So this one was back in like fall. We did the Porsche Cup. First place, pro class. Yeah, it was a multi-class. It was like pro and am. Pro class for Porsche Cup. And then this one was for when I raced with Lexus in the ARL Constructors Championship. ARL Constructors Cup overall champion. 54 M Wright Team Lexus. Dude, Lexus was dominating. I had a good team. And I can't wait for the next Constructors Championship, dude. That I loved that. I just wish that the one thing I wish they would change is for the next Constructors Championship, make it like a 10-minute quali. Or do like a 20-minute quali where it's like GT4s go out on one time for the first 10 minutes, and then GT3s go out the next. I think that would be pretty cool. But yeah, I cannot wait for the next Constructors Championship. Dude, that was so much fun. And yeah, like when the race started, like a few days beforehand, I contacted everyone that was on the Lexus team, and we all jumped into like a voice chat, and we would build setups and stuff before like getting prepared for the race and everything. Like it was super cool. So I think this time, so as you can see, I don't have a GT4 trophy. I do have a GT4 trophy in my closet, but it got sent to me from Germany, and it just snapped in half when it got shipped. So, in fact, it was my very first trophy. So it's kind of sitting in the closet. So yeah, kind of has sentimental value to it. It was my first ever trophy from sim racing, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm actually doing something with gaming. And then yeah, so yeah, this one was one of the more recent ones from the Constructors Championship. By the way, I'm taking the GT4 this time. I'm going GT4. Haven't decided which car yet. Probably the Camaro. Because I just got done.
I had a chance to finish third in Cup in AM class, but I missed 2 races due to family stuff.
Ah, I hate that. I hate that. I hate it when you miss a race, and then it puts you down. Like it puts you you pretty much lost your opportunity at like winning. I hate that because there was a few times back in the past, like with ARL, it's like I had the same thing. Yeah, it's so like, or you get a crash. That's probably one of the worst. You get a crash, and then it's game over. Because it's like in some of these like championships, you have to be perfect. You have to be freaking perfect. By the way, I
couldn't be avoided.
Yeah, that happens, dude. It happens. So I wouldn't beat yourself up too much. Just come back in the Constructors Championship. Come back in the Constructors Championship, and I'm letting you know I'm jumping in the GT4s. I'll probably jump in the Camaro, because I just did a Camaro GT4 Championship recently with some really, really fast drivers. I was getting smoked. Well, I wouldn't say completely smoked, but there was a few that were like way faster than me. I was easily in like the top 5, like regularly.
I have no quit and you thumbs up.
Good, good, good. No quit and you thumbs up. Like. Dude, when I was at that GT4 championship, not with ARL, I was with the CPL with Christian LeBay. I found him on in the on SimGrid. It just joined his thing. There was a couple times where he like sent me an invite, and then finally I jumped in there and did a GT4 championship. I had to leave. I had to leave early though because I ended up like changing jobs. But dude, dude, in Barcelona, I ended up crashing into like four people, and they gave me a qualifying ban for the next race. So the next race was Hungaroring, and I could not qualify. I had to sit dead last, and there was multi-class. There was AM and Pro, and I was in the Pro
I
class.
signed in a GT3. I did think about running a GT4.
Oh, I'm totally running GT4. I love GT4s. And I got to see like GT4s race in real life, so that was quite cool. One of my favorite GT4s is the Porsche Cayman, but they nerfed the hell out of it. It is so nerfed. So I'll have to look at the BOP before we get going. Yeah, the Porsche Cayman. The Aston Martin is good. Probably the Chevrolet is the meta car. What car did you go with the GT3? By the way, I'm thinking about going with an M4 next season, like at some point. I've been racing with the M4. Dude, I did a little fun race at Coda and got smoked. Yeah, it was the 2000 ARL members. And I got smoked over there, dude. The Lexus had negative 40 kilos, and on top of it, it's already a super light car. And so I ended up getting smoked. So I did some research, and I'm thinking about jumping in the M4. I'm still testing it though, so that's kind of why it's up in the background.
That's what I ran in my first ARL race. The Porsche is great.
Oh yeah.
I signed in the Mustang.
Okay. Okay. Oh, my little amplifier. In these headphones, I have a little like amplifier. It kind of increases the bass, and it just died. So there's also a setting where it picks up my audio, like when I'm talking, it picks it up from the microphone and feeds it back into the headphones. So it's almost like not noise canceling, so I could hear myself. And it only works when the little amplifier's on, but the amplifier just died. So now I can't hear myself talk. I like the Mustang. I do like the Mustang. It's very heavy though. It's very heavy. It's kind of a dominating car. You have the Mustang and the Ferrari.
Audio is great in your stream.
Oh, good. Okay, good. One of these days, I'm gonna get a freaking ring light or something, or in like an LED light I could put up on the backside of my TV and like shine it on me, because everything that you see like from the screen is just shining on my face, and I need to take care of that, and it's driving me nuts. Oh, I could put this back. There we go. Put that off to the side. But yeah, I did some research, and I pulled up the LFM website, and I looked at some of the top cars on LFM. Now, granted, we use pit skill, BOP, but I think LFM and the pit skill are pretty close. They're not exactly close. LFM, I feel, is like way more drastic. You'll find a lot more tracks with some of the cars with like negative 40, while the pit skill will be like negative 20 or negative 12. But anyways, I looked up the LFM website, and I looked at some of their top cars that people drive, and the Ferrari 996 is in there. The Ford Mustang is in there. The 992 is in there. The M4 is in there, and then I think the Lexus came in like after that. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to jump in the M4, and it's going to be very similar to the Lexus. It won't have like the straight line speed, but at least then I'll be a little bit more competitive. The Lexus is really good, but it, like, especially with a straight line speed, but it's kind of old and
Wow.
outdated.
That's a substantial difference.
What was a substantial? Oh yeah, the BOP. Yeah, dude, with the Lexus is already super light, and then you throw in negative 40 kilos on top of it. At Circuit of the Americas, dude, I was just sliding. Every time I'd get on the power, just rotate. I could not, like, it was like driving on ice. And I had max wing too. And honestly, like, the Lexus probably wasn't the best car for COTA anyways. You have one long straight, you know, where you can utilize its strength. And then you have that like front straightaway. That's not really that long. But everything else is like you needed something that can maneuver. Honestly, like even though I don't drive the 99 or the 296 very much, the 296 probably would have dominated there. Especially for the fact that it's really low center of mass, so it can like take the S's a lot better, can take some of those late apexes. The dude who won it was in a 992, the Porsche, and I think that was a pretty good choice. I think I probably should have went with something more with higher aero. Go with like a 720S Evo. Speaking of which, let's pull up some of the cars. Oh yeah, I was just doing like a quick race at Monza. I hate Monza. I hate it. But I was there for a little race. And then this next race, they did at Monza, and then the next one they're doing at Spa. It's like, dude, those are the two tracks that all the beginners go to. I'm waiting for them to do like a 24-hour Nürburgring, because all the beginners go to those three tracks. Oh, and Mount Panorama. All the beginners love Mount Panorama as well. And then I'd probably put.
Where I'm at in my learning, I'm sticking with the Ford for now.
Oh, absolutely.
It's just simpler.
Yeah, it's very simple, and I love like it's a strong car. It's a strong car. It's a very strong car. I just hate how it's like a 5-speed. It's a 5-speed. The only place you can actually like do anything is Paul Ricard. The straightaway down 24-hour Nürburgring. And that's about it. Oh yeah, dude, my Nürburgring time was pretty quick.
Yeah, it's long-legged.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's pull up my stats. Yeah, I race at Nürburgring all the time. There's one of my least favorite tracks, Barcelona. Throwing down a 206, dude. I couldn't get out of like the 208s at COTA. Like I dipped into like the 207s, I think like maybe once. And I was like, with the Lexus. What car did I do it with? Oh, maybe I did. Maybe at some point I did dip into the 206s. I think it might have been for quali. Oh yeah, I'm pretty strong at Brands Hatch. Pretty strong at Imola. What was my fastest? Oh, with the Huracan. And then with the Lexus, and then. Oh yeah, I've got some experience there with some of the cars. Oh, what was? I wanted to see something. My 488. Okay. A 143. Dude, I haven't driven that car in forever. Oh yeah, my little Cayman. Oh yeah, I'm knocking on the door of the 27s. Yeah, my Lamborghini Huracan Evo 2 on Zolder, a 128.0. I still need to get into the 27s on that. I don't remember racing with it with the Lexus too much.
At least stay consistent in the 21s.
Absolutely. There's mine with the Spa. I need to drop down and do better with the Huracan. I've been like driving the Lexus. I think the 220s, like, you'll do, if you can hang on to the 220s, I think you'll be just fine. I think you'll have some good competition, like some good racing in the 220s. Speaking of which, I need to build my setup tonight on that car. I need to build my Lambo setup on the Spa. Speaking of which, let's go jump in there real quick. Oh shit. Ah, my keyboard was off. Oh, hey, it still worked. Perfect. I'm using my keyboard right now. You can control things with it. By the way, a little tip. When you... Let's go back. When you do like your livery, you can change the team name on it.
Working on it. We need a better showing for sure.
Oh, absolutely. When you go and do, like, oh my gosh, look at all the liveries. When you go and do your livery and you edit it, right here you can leave your team name blank and it'll be blank, or you can type in your team name. So one of the things that I will do is I will type in the team name. Go back, come on. So yeah, like you'll see these ACC logos. Those are your liveries. So there's the one without the name. And I have like Apex Predators, I have ARL Wednesday. A lot of these are old, by the way. GT74, and then Shooting Stars. So then I could click on that, and it shows the livery. I kind of cheated a little bit. I changed this number to 44. I know with that, what is it, Racing UK? Oh my gosh, dude, every single time they're like, oh, make sure you have your liveries, make sure you have your custom liveries, make sure you have the custom liveries.
Great idea, thumbs up.
Yeah. And then, yeah, you could save the car number and everything. But dude, that's all they ever talk about, dude. They're like, oh, custom liveries, custom liveries, custom liveries, custom liveries. They've been kind of driving me nuts. And I don't like their blue flag rules. Oh yeah, let's jump in there real quick. Yeah, I don't like their blue flag rules. Oh, and by the way, this is how I set up my setups. I named them this. So, how I do it is that actually these are kind of old, just slightly old. I started changing it a little bit. So now how I do it, I will come in here and I will save it. And when I save it, the first number, so the 23, is the ambient temperature when I saved this. The 30 is the track temperature. The op stands for the track condition, so optimum. The 10 stands for the
Yeah.
rear downforce.
One of our guys showed up in black and gold or some shit person face filming.
Yeah, they shown up in like in a different livery. I think it was shit, what's his name? Martins. I think it was Martins. But anyways, back to how I saved this. So the OP stands for optimum of the track condition. The 10 stands for the aerodynamics. So I'll put like the wing level. I'll put 10, and then 26.6 is my target pressures. So when I go around the track, like my average pressures is like 26.6. And I put like racing, like the R stands for race, or I'll put a Q for quali, or I'll put test, or I'll put endurance, I'll put experimental. The base one up here is just like where I use like a good foundation. Like I'll use the base as the base setup here as a foundation. So I build this and then have it set up, because there's a few things that I do with my setups that I do just about every single time. So I put base on it to be like, oh, this is my base setup. So if I ever wanted to like rebuild a setup, I'd just come over here and like load up my base. But the way I do it now is, let's load this up. The way I do it now, the way I do it now is I'll put I don't even put the track temperature, I'll put just the ambient. And then rather than putting the wing level, I'll put like low wing, like medium wing, and high wing. And then of course I'll put like tire pressures and then race. So that's kind of how I do it now. It's a little bit more simple. I don't need the track temperature. I don't need a lot of that stuff. So let's load this bad boy up. I've been running a lot higher front toe. I've been running a little higher, or a little more in rear toe. Oh yeah, I need to bump these down by 2. You can't see it, but like the track temperature, or sorry, the ambient temperature is 25. Holding it up so I can actually see it. It's 25, and this was set up for 23 degrees. So if I want to keep those same pressures of 26.6, then I need to turn all of my pressures down 2 clicks. But I'm actually going to go back up, now thinking about it. I'm going to go back up 2 clicks, so that way my pressures are sitting at 26.8. I've been running a lot higher brake power. Oh, I know it's 31 degrees. So the track temperature really only takes effect on brake ducts. Usually if it's above 28, run brake duct 4. If it's below 28, use brake duct 3. Anything, if it's super cold out, then maybe you'll run 2s. I've never had to run like
I put the base
5s.
as 1. If I make changes then I log it as 1A and so on, but I always keep the base to go back to.
Okay. Start saving your setups like this, so that way you know what what pressures and temperatures to go to. So now when I jump into this, it's going to be roughly around like 26.8. Grandpa loves like short shifting almost. Just a little bit before like it turns purple. The shift lights.
Give me a ride at Spa.
Give me a ride at Spa. Oh yeah. Everyone just seems to love Spa. I mean, it's a good track, but there's so many other tracks out there. Ah, I was getting a little aggressive on the throttle. I need to work on my trail braking. After that BMW M2, that helped out a lot. Kind of like reset my mind on trail braking. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll just start jumping in the M2 like every now and then. I can brake a little later than that. Got up on the curb. I like this kissing this curb, not like that.
Remember what you taught me about the compromise corner in mid-sector.
Yep, compromise corner. That's in like, you'll find that in all tracks. Sometimes you can, and then sometimes you can compromise it, and sometimes you don't. You know, it's all like where, it's a share. It's like where do you want to be fast at? You want to be fast in the first corner, then okay, be fast in the first corner, but you're going to be slow in the second one. Okay, if you have a long straightaway, you have two corners. And you have a long straightaway after the second corner, then be slow in the first one, so you can, so then you could be fast in the second one. Ah, I was in second. But yeah, now look at my pressures. 26.7, 26.9, 27.0. I slightly left it there. Yeah, and then it starts cooling down on 26.7, 26.8. Everything is like right there. And it's because I tested this and built the setup and then named it. So I never have to play like a guessing game. I just show up and like...
Used that quota for sure just to name one.
Oh, just to name one? Bump my TC up. A little aggressive getting on the brakes, going through, cool on. Kind of light on the brakes. Scrub too much speed through here. I need to stiffen up the suspension on this car because it's got like a pendulum effect.
Yeah, the compromise at quota.
Oh yeah. Well, it's just like, yeah, there's compromise corners all over the place, and it's not like it's not a concrete like compromise corner. Like this could be a compromise corner. I could be slow through here to open up my exit for this corner, and now I get a really good exit here. I need to bring those pressures down. I was just sliding all over the place. Like this corner at the very end of the straightaway, that's a compromise corner. Got a slight lift right there. I'll take this first corner coming up here, like slower, so I can open up my exit on the last corner. Ah! I got that pendulum effect.
Some severe damage on the front of the car.
It's weird because it's like I get that pendulum effect on this. I think I need to stiffen up the suspension. I also probably don't need to be running as high rear ride height. I'm gonna stiffen everything up. At least, yeah, maybe one click. Don't want to go too crazy with it. I also have 26 liters of fuel. Now that I'm racing at Spa, or like practicing at Spa, now like all of the viewers are gonna come in and be like, oh my god, they're at Spa! Oh my god, I love Spa!
That's where you showed me. Slow in, stick to the left and fast out into the right hand
Yep.
down the hill.
And then I brake like right at the curb, right here. Some cars love that curb on the right back there, some cars don't. I need to shift my brake bias a little more forward, especially through here. Get these tires warmed up. Probably also need to increase my ARL. So I have a little bit more stability, rear stability going through some of these high-speed corners. I can also change my bump stops. That'll also help you with some of your high-speed corners. I broke too late, that's fine. Usually on the last corner you want to take it wide so you carry more speed. Let's drop it to the 19s. Not gonna drop it to the 19s driving like that. The car feels so slidey. Yeah, it feels like it just wants to slide. I might bump up the wing though. Change the toe angle. I think, you know what, I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I think the first thing I'm gonna do is change some of the toe angles. We'll do 13. I'm gonna bump that up, bump the rear ride height up as well.
At least here the grip can spread out a bit more than Imola.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yes. Oh! I had rear anti-roll go up. That's gonna give you some more oversteer, especially on exit. I don't want to go too crazy with the wing. I'm gonna try this setting on the wing. I did just change my toe angle, so that'll give me a little more stability. I think my front is gripping up too much, and the rear wants to just rotate around it. That was pretty bad line through there. Oh yeah, this feels a lot better. Of course I went wide. I'm going pretty slow right now. Huracan is the only one where your map, your first 5 in your ECU like engine mapping does not control like your fuel consumption, and it actually controls your engine braking. Oh, dude, bumping up that wing now, I get like no top speed. I think I'm gonna have to keep that wing back down at 10. Maybe even 9. Pressures are a little high. Oh, the car does not like that curb. Kind of early apex that corner. Oh my gosh, I scrubbed so much speed. Feels weird driving this car now. Damn it, I invalidated it. I'm being a little more aggressive than what I was when I saved the setup. I can see my tire pressures are up in like the 27s. Oh my gosh, it's an optimum track. Like, I should be doing 17s. Dude, once I started racing with the Lexus, it's like, I kind of never went back to, you know, mid-engine and rear-engine cars. Oh my gosh, dude, this car hates the curbs. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna jump off of here. I'm gonna get something to eat. And I need to play around with that setup at some point tonight. But anyways, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna play around with that later. I'll get down into like the 18s at least. Just doesn't seem to want to have any grip. Alright, I'll catch you later. I'm gonna go get some food. What time is it? Okay. Yeah, there's only 8 minutes left. Alright, I'll catch you later. I'll be on Discord today and or tonight and tomorrow, so. Alright. Peace out.